The Jaguars' preseason opener against the Pittsburgh Steelers was supposed to be a routine August matchup, a warm-up for the regular season, a chance for rookies to prove themselves and for veterans to shake off the rust. But sometimes in football, the most unforgettable moments come when nobody's expecting them. As the first half wound down, the scoreboard showed only seconds remaining. The crowd settled in for what they thought would be an ordinary end to the quarter. They were wrong. Cam Little, a rookie kicker with a calm demeanour and a powerful leg, took his position. This wasn't just any attempt, it was a staggering 70 yards away from the uprights. Most kickers wouldn't even consider it, but Little didn't just consider it, he committed. The snap was clean, the hold perfect. And then, thunder. His leg connected, sending the football on a majestic arc through the humid Florida air. Fans stood in disbelief as the ball carried, and then, impossibly, split the uprights. If this moment had come during the regular season, it would have shattered Justin Tucker's official 66-yard record set in 2021. But preseason games don't go into the history books in the same way. For official purposes, Tucker still holds the crown. But to the fans who witnessed it live, and to the millions who saw the replay online, it didn't matter. This was, without question, one of the most jaw-dropping kicks in football history. As soon as the referee signalled good, the Jaguars' sideline erupted. Rookie wide receiver Travis Hunter leapt into Little's arms for a mid-air celebration that looked like something from a sports movie. Teammates rushed the field. The crowd roared. Even the Steelers players had to nod in appreciation. It was a reminder that no matter the score, no matter the stakes, moments like this are why we love sports. After the game, Little stayed humble, though you could hear the excitement in his voice. "That means we just have to go out there and make it again when it counts," he said with a grin. When asked about the ball from the kick, he didn't hesitate. "Oh yeah, that one's mine. I'm keeping it forever." For a rookie drafted in the later rounds, this wasn't just a kick, it was a statement. While the NFL won't list it in the record books, historians and analysts will remember it as the longest made field goal in the sport's history. In more than a century of football, no player had ever hit 70 yards in a game setting. Cam Little didn't just make a kick, he set a new benchmark for what's possible. Within minutes, social media was on fire. Fans called it unreal and video game stuff. Sports talk shows replayed it on loop. Even rival kickers chimed in with praise. For a few hours, the Jaguars' preseason loss was completely overshadowed by the sheer audacity of that moment. And just like that, Cam Little became a household name. This kick was a highlight reel masterpiece, but it's also a challenge to himself. The next time he lines up from deep, whether in September or January, the football world will be watching. Will he make history again, this time when it truly counts? If he does, there's no doubt it will be one of the defining sports moments of the decade. Cam Little's power didn't happen overnight. Teammates and coaches say he's obsessed with the details, everything from his approach angle to the exact spot where his foot strikes the ball. Hours of film study, strength training and repetition go into every kick. That 70-yarder wasn't luck, it was the result of years of disciplined preparation and a mindset that refuses to settle for good enough. Whether or not Cam Little's name ends up in the official record books, his 70-yard kick is already legendary among football fans. It's the kind of moment kids will try to recreate in backyards. The clip that will resurface every time someone asks, what's the farthest a kicker can really go? For Little, this could be just the first chapter of a career filled with long-distance heroics. Before the NFL buzz, Cam Little was already turning heads in high school. As a junior, he drilled multiple 50-plus yarders in game situations, earning a reputation as a fearless leg with unmatched range. Scouts began whispering his name long before he ever stepped on a college field. To prepare for extreme distances, Little worked with kicking specialists who rebuilt his mechanics from the ground up, literally. Core strength, hip rotation, and explosive follow-through became the pillars of his training. Every detail was fine-tuned for maximum power. Cam believes long kicks are as much mental as physical. He visualizes every attempt before stepping up, blocking out noise, pressure, and even the scoreboard. In his mind, each kick, no matter the distance, is just another practice rep. After the game, Cam Little barely had time to take off his cleats before the media swarmed in. Cameras, microphones, and recorders all aimed at the rookie who had just electrified the preseason with one swing of his leg. When asked if he expected the kick to go that far, Cam laughed and shook his head. "I've hit 70 in practice before," he said, "but under the lights, in a game, I just trusted my technique and hoped for the best." By the time Cam sat down for the press conference, the internet had exploded with clips of the kick. He admitted he hadn't even checked his phone yet. "I'm sure my friends back home are going crazy," he said. "I'll get to that later. Right now, I'm just enjoying the win." Before leaving, Cam gave one final thought. "I'm proud of tonight, but this is just the beginning. I want to prove I can do this consistently, whether it's 40 yards or 70. My job is to help my team win." With that, the rookie kicker stepped into the night, already thinking about the next game. What did you think of Cam Little's 70-yard bomb? Do you believe he'll break the official record this season? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, share this video with a football fan, and make sure you subscribe for more incredible sports moments.